Hello, and welcome back to 3D Terraria. What? 3D Terraria, also known as LingGango, the Minecraft mod pack that we are currently checking out. I've done a little work on the house, mainly just a path here and cleared out the trees, for convenience sake. We're gonna have another path going across to the other side of the river. That way we don't have to swim all the time. Real convenient stuff. Now, next things next, today I would like to try to take on our first boss. That would be, how do we find him? He's in here, main progression. The Iron Golem, the Iron Colossus, which requires the Iron Remote, which we got as a reward from a quest, but I'd also like to just make one. It's not hard to make, it's 4 iron and a flower or something like that. Very easy stuff to throw together. I don't want to use that flower, that's the one flower we can't be using. Ooh, that's supposed to be in our inventory. We can't forget that, that's important, big important. We can't do spell casting or else we just instantly flop over. I guess we need to go out and pick a flower. There's some flowers up the hill. Some flowers and flower pots in our place. Let's just make ourselves a way up here. It's a bit of mud. Yeah, there's a flower. Wonderful. I don't know how to get rid of that annoying squiggly writing there. It's a little bit distracting, but I'm ignoring it pretty well. But like every time I see it, it annoys me. Iron Remote. There we go. When right-clicked, summon the Iron Colossus. We'll want to find a good place to fight it, and we'll use all this starting gear that we have. We got a lot of arrows. Honestly, bow and arrows, I think we can cheese out most things with a bow and arrows. But we'll use them. Why not? We've got the Infiniham, we've got our copper sword. Being able to use iron tools and weapons will actually unlock a lot for us. Iron armor, decent armor. And then we got like spears and stuff. Look, I'll type iron. We got access to like drills, osmium armor, actually kind of crazy. What? No way. Okay, I guess we can make osmium armor too. That's kind of strong. Whatever. Iron drills, osmium tools. Wow, we could do a lot of things. Yeah, no, like there's options. Iron shade chestplate. Wait, like what gives us this? That seems like it would be hard to get. The flintlock pistol, the big iron, the blunderbuss. Let's just favorite all those because we can throw them together. Those probably be good. .400% critical damage sword and 50% critical hit sword. Let's favorite that just in case we come across it. Might as well grab you. Yeah, we're just gonna favorite a bunch of things because like big sword. Yes. Yeah, we're just favoriting a bunch of things, but like you got the warglaive, the cutlass, the claymore, great hammer, great axe, chakram, scythe, grand sword, big boy. 4.5 range, 3.5 range. Goodbye to you. Hello to you. Grand sword. I've never seen that one before. Kopesh. Ooh, I like. Yes. Quarterstaffs, like new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Lance. Yeah. Let's look at what great swords are. Ooh. Ooh, that's fancy. Wait, no, that's Grand Sword. Oh, we could make like all sorts of fancy ones, and that attack range, that's big. Runic Grand Sword. Honestly, kind of tempting. We might make the Iron Grand Sword just to see what it's like. And when you combine that with our attack speed that we already have, like that is actually kind of easy to make. What? No way. Yeah, we're doing that. Do we have anything in there? Okay, we're good. I'm just waiting for daytime because we can't sleep because, you know, whoopsie, cursed, no sleeping allowed. Honestly, this rainstorm kind of sucks. But yeah, we'll have a walkway over. It'll be good. Maybe we'll choose a nice area for boss fighting. That could be a good arena up there, maybe. Do our boss fights up there. Oh, Enderman. We should fight him. Fight him for his goodies. Give me the Ender Pearls. Gimme. Yes. One more swing. Big. Oh, we got like 6. Oh, okay. Good stuff. What are you? Rude. Everything's inverted. I don't want to mess with that. Did you see that giant knight up on the hill? Okay. These guys are kind of a problem. Jeez, that guy's scary. Alright. Well, we can try to fight this guy near the water. You know what? Maybe he's like an iron golem. He goes in the water, he gets stuck. There he is. 350 health. We do 3 damage, so we have to hit him like 100 times. Okay. I don't know how threatening he is or what he did there. Ow. Okay, did he just like grab me and one-shot me? Okay. That's a little rough. Maybe the bow. Maybe the bow then for this first guy. It gives you a bow for a reason. The bow should be our go-to to start off, I guess. Should I take out this fairy? Oh, the fairy drowned. I should hit them for extra fairy dust, eh? Make waystones. Okay. What if we just... Boom. I hit you with an arrow. Okay, so he drops those near him. We go in the water. I don't know if he actually has a way to deal with the ranged attacks. He does destroy terrain. Maybe if we claim terrain, he can't. Ooh. Okay, so we might have to claim an arena. Well, the bow is just too good for this. Okay. As long as we keep our distance, we're in the clear then. Watch out for that. He's not destroying terrain while he's in the water. Definitely good. I guess you'd want... No, you can't do blast resistance. So, I don't know, maybe you can make like a slime armor that's resistant to explosions. Is he recovering? No. We are slowly chipping him down. It takes a lot of arrows. Could be another at least 10. Are those free to take once we take this guy down? They might be. I think they're supposed to get destroyed upon hitting the ground. Ah, there we go. Iron Colossus down. So that gives us Eye of Rot, Iron Colossus Relic, some dice. It's actually reusable, so we could fight him again. Treasure Bag, Lore Scroll, maybe we'll read that. And yeah, okay. Let's see if we can pick these up. Oh, free anvils. I love me some free anvils. You can farm anvils off this guy. We're gonna make the super big sword, the grand sword, because why would we not? Oh, a dungeon. I forgot that we just ignored this thing on day 1. Huh. That's probably got treasure in it. Maybe we'll do that later. Treasure bag. What is in you? Raw iron and colossal iron. What does colossal iron do? It makes the strange coin. Okay, and that's for the next boss, I'm pretty sure. Which allows us to use gold. I kind of want to use the dice, but at the same time, no. Got the Eye of Rot. Yeah. Okay. So if we want to farm like more iron and stuff, this guy's actually not a bad way to do it. We just keep fighting him, get anvils for free. Can I smelt an anvil down? Wait a second. Wait a second. No, I can't. Okay. We can make a venomous spider whip, apparently. What if I put 2 anvils together? No. It was worth a try. Look at that weird fish. What are you? Featherback. Yep. Now, I think we should just go straight to the next boss and maybe fight him too, so that we have gold unlocked. You know, and no point in just beating around the bush. We should just go right ahead, right? Can I turn that into iron? I can. And that into nuggets. Good old nuggets. We'll put our boss trophies around as decoration. Remember this and that, and we'll just hold on to those for now. We have gold somewhere, I'm sure of it, unless I dropped it, which is possible. It is probable. I seem to have thrown out the gold that we at some point would have picked up. Oh, whoopsie. Oh well. Grand sword. Takes an iron sword. Okay, I make grand sword. It takes 1 more iron. Big. It's got a lot of range. It's got some good swing to it. And with our attack speed bonuses, let's see, we can go into here. We're actually going 1 swing a second with 13 attack damage. Not bad. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go find some gold to you know, get this next boss underway. I really want to test out this big sword we got. So we gotta find something to whack with it. I think we could just run down south here. And there should probably be some stuff we can loot. Probably. We could do all iron armor too if we find some iron deposits to dig up. Some coal. It's almost nighttime. A little concerning. A little concerning. Bauxite, tin. What about this? Oh, the sunbird. Honestly, a little too much for me at the moment. Maybe in the future. Definitely in the future. Is that a graveyard and a pillager camp? Wow, and a meteorite? This place is loaded. Wow, there's stuff all over the place. Ancient remains. Okay. Is that like a colossal husk? Well, we can test our sword on this guy. Not bad. It's got good reach. That's the thing we gotta keep in mind, is that we can hit guys that are further away. And now we're probably going to run home and sit in our little house until daytime before we go out and fight again. Get out there. Where are we going? We're going probably either the underground dungeon in the river, which I don't know about because that one we have to drop into. We're kind of committing to the fight if we do that one. Or the pillager camp, which they're all kind of archers, which might be a bit of trouble. The archers and vindicators and all that, and I think there is a spellcaster on the top floor. Man, I really should take that guy out. Yeah, that one, could be rough. There is this pyramid here too. Let's get up close to this one, check what it's all about, what its deal is. Gather sugarcane. Is this the one that mining fatigues you? Or is this the one with the kobolds? We'll do a loop around. It's kind of looking like the one that mining fatigues you. Which, I don't know if I want to get involved with that one. It's kind of a pain in the arse. There's that little camp there, there's a little structure here. Poke around a bit. Got graveyard. Ooh, dice, corrupted eye. Wow, that was quick. Scarp of invisibility. Wild and horns. Easter basket. Potion of haste. Excuse me, no. Give me that back. 2 nuggies. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. We need a lot more gold, though. Actually, that might be some in the head of that thing. So what are you? Any threats that I gotta worry about? We'll just grab all that. An armored zombie. Oh, this thing is so good. Okay, I think there's a spawner in the head of this thing, right? Oh no, this is different from the one I'm thinking of. Oh, the one I was thinking of as like a husk spawner right in the mouth. But this, it's got like a whole dungeon under it. With husks, because desert. But still. Ooh. Okay. Big room. kind of make our slow progress. We can just... Oh, this is so good. Can we hit multiple? I think so. I wonder what enchantments we can apply to this thing. Okay. Can advance a bit. Are there creeper spawners in here? That could be big, actually. That could actually be huge. Backpack for free? Sick. Yeah, if there's creeper spawners in here, we could farm them for gunpowder and use the flintlock. Or whatever it was. Yeah, the flintlock. Or the blunderbuss. As a potential weapon. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot we spawn spores. Let's eat some of this. Okay, so this I think is a husk spawner, yes. We just like two-shot them. A lot of honey. Honey's nice. What about the treasure? There's the gold that we need. Can I backpack up? Actually, probably better to just keep this in our inventory. Yeah, we can just backpack everything into there. I didn't need that. Solid. Ooh, I actually need more torches. Yeah, we're kind of running low on them. Well, maybe we can just like dungeon run these last couple of rooms and just ignore the spawner, or like find and break it. Yeah, we'll just find and break. I don't think we need to... Huh? I don't think we need to farm husks for anything. Not anytime soon, that is. Oh, we can't dig up gold. Okay. Oh, this room. Take out your spawner. Not too bad. There's one more room over here. One more spawner. Any treasure chests hidden away here? More gold. More gold is more good. There is also a lever. Actually, I should take the honeycomb block. Because I'm sure there's going to be a point in time where I'm like, I need honeycombs for... That did something, right? I'm not crazy. That totally did something. There's this path we can kind of follow. Kind of ruining the magic here. I don't know what that was supposed to do. Oh, did open a door here. Yes. Secret door. Secret door. Alright. Actually, there is probably secret treasure in here too, because on the map I saw an extra room. Yes. Can I can't mine emerald. I can't mine gold. Bane of Arthropods I will take. Because I'm sure at some point there's going to be some wretched, awful spider boss that we'll have to fight. And Bane of Arthropods will be actually useful for once in its entire existence. Is that gold? Or copper behind those? I think it might be copper. I think this is all copper too. There is totally a room on the other side of this, right? Let's get the little guy first. Get the bugs. Now the big guy. Alright. Is there hidden spawners that I need to worry about? Treasure. Leadfoot. Leviathan blade. That's kind of cool. Afflict your enemy with weakness. Nice. Got plenty of treasure, and we should be able to summon the next boss, allowing us to unlock gold and collect all the gold that we want from now on. Okay, we can make the strange coin. It is 1 colossal ingot and 4 gold. Boom, completed. Oh, we should also maybe consider the flintlock or the blunderbuss. Blunderbuss is a bit out, so maybe the flintlock, which upgrades into the basic pistol, or the blunderbuss. Flintlock fires iron nuggets. That's doable. We got a lot of iron that we can cook up. So let's cook all that. We got some flint. Again, it's just killing time until daytime, so that we can go out unbothered by the horrors of the nighttime. Flintlock takes a log. There we go, flintlock pistol. Out of ammo, sneak right click to reload. But we need iron nuggies. It's a bit slow. Okay, you can just right click to reload, that's fine then. I do kind of like it. I wonder if it would like go with ranged like cooldown modifiers. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see what our quiver does. One experience point for every 10 blocks to hit the target by the shot. So if we like shoot things from far away, this thing gets experience. Let's see about, it's 7.5. If I go out and I blast some enemies, will it gain experience from gun? Okay, we hit a fish. Nine. Okay, so gun counts for quiver. So gun works like a bow. That is good to know. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So big iron takes those, but uses gold rounds. I'm just gonna favorite like some of that stuff. Well, let's fight this. What is this one? Goblin Lord. In the same place we fought the Iron Colossus. I see no reason to change it up yet. Until we decide to set up an arena somewhere. Okay, we got big sword. They actually do big damage. Okay, he's got 530 HP. We could possibly just sword this guy down. Okay, maybe not, he do big flop. Oh, ouch. Melee just doesn't feel very viable right now. Maybe once we have like higher health, it'll be better. But yeah, like right now it's just like guys just flop on me and I disappear instantly. Probably our armor. We didn't make iron armor, did we? Yeah. 14 damage a shot. Seven on that one. Okay, so maybe it was a crit on that first one. I guess maybe he kind of telegraphs his belly flop a little bit. If we put ourselves in between him and his little mage guys, are they just gonna keep shooting him? And we'll just use our gun? Ouch. The guy got me. Okay, we gotta eat the ham. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. We'll just hide back here and blast them. Takes so long to reload, it might actually be better to just use the bow. Does less damage by a lot, but it's just satisfying to be doing something. We can blast his little guys with it at least. Yeah, we just hold like a distance like this. That's not bad. Maybe we should have gone for the blunderbuss. Might have been better. Just send them back with arrows. Knock them back. It's probably leveling up our quiver pretty well. We should check if there's like a reload speed stat that we can increase in some way. Some sort of equipable that like an ammo belt or something that'll increase reload speed. I think if you see the roll coming, you can kind of dodge out of the way with the dodge roll, and then use that like downtime where he's face down to just wail on him. Get in the big damage there. If we were going after him with our big sword, that's probably what we'd be doing. We're out of arrows. Just a couple more blasts, he'll be down, and we'll be able to dig up all the gold in that dungeon that we wanted. Does this have piercing? I missed. I missed on the biggest target to ever exist. I can't tell if it's got piercing damage. We'll try it on these guys. Ooh. And I missed again. Come on. I can't tell. Why can't I hit these guys? There we go. I want to get all those goodies that are just sitting here. Scoop them up. Reload. We gotta deal with these guys here. Now that we have gold available to us, we can make gold rounds and the big iron. Which I hope has faster reload than this. That's really what I'd like to see out of it. It could do the exact same amount of damage. I just want it to reload faster. Alright, let's see how many rounds we can make. We need the copper. Come on, give me some copper. There we go. 36. How much for big iron? We need 2 blocks and a wood. And a wood. Come on, give me good reloading, please. That's what I really want, is to be able to reload in a timely fashion. Big iron. The flintlock is nice for just being able to fire like nuggets though. The blunderbuss is probably also going to be pretty solid then. But it requires diamonds and that's kind of hard to get. Speaking of hard to get, what's the next boss? Arian the Elite Pillager is somewhat magical in knowledge, so be aware. Defeating this formidable foe will unlock a vast new tier of weapons and armor, including access to emerald crafting. So, yeah, I guess that'll give us access to emerald stuff. That'd be probably pretty good, right? Probably. Maybe it's got like pretty wide distance where it can like misfire by. Like the shots have a pretty wide. What's it? They can go off to the side a bunch, that kind of thing. Because I feel like I'm putting my thing right on this guy, and it's not hitting. Maybe I gotta aim a bit low. Okay, so you guys shoot him in the dick. Understood. How much health does this thing have? A lot. Yeah, I think tomorrow we go on a big old journey, just explore the world a bit around here. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.